Hi, and welcome to Unpaid Film Critic. Today, we are diving into the John Wick Chapter 1. A brilliant movie. It's phenomenal. The action is fast-paced. There's no quick cuts. It's all steady cam action. It is rated R, very bloody, very gruesome. It's very action-packed. Now, I'll be going into some of the details. So, when you start it, it's like he's like a sleeping dragon. You don't want to piss him off. And then some Russians think it's a good idea to piss him off. And he starts to rain hell down on those Russians. It is rated R for all the gruesome violence that is in there. And he will get revenge on them all. Like, there are very little people who will double cross him and walk away. Seriously, this movie's an act. The training he did for this movie is phenomenal. Like how he was doing all those fighting, the gunfights and the fist hand-to-hand combat, all that stuff is actually real life training he was doing to prepare for this film. Very interesting to see where this series goes next. Because, I have seen this film a lot of times, and this is one of my favorite action movies. I think it goes up against Die Hard, in my opinion. Probably beats it. But that's a story for another time. But, I think this movie is a really great movie. It's like only an hour and something minutes long. Doesn't waste any time. It shows you a lot. It shows you a lot about his life in quick little flashbacks or via videos, and that works a lot more than just telling you, because you really get to see what he's going through, all this baggage and stuff, and like, can a man find redemption if his ends are so vast? Like, he is retired from this life, and then he's forced back into it, because it really dives into the question, how does a person who's done so much of this bad stuff, and then he's forced into it, like, when does his inner battle end? And it's phenomenal how this movie's been going on for 3 movies, and it seems like it's not slowing down, and I think that's a good thing. Now, talking about the movie itself, standalone, it was really great, very gruesome, very violent, phenomenal movie. Everything in this movie, how it was shot, edited, timing, all the cars are like, the car chasing in this movie is phenomenal as well. How he was doing all the stunt work and driving was phenomenal. To see him actually do all that, like how he's that dedicated to his craft is phenomenal. He actually did do tactical training from Terrence's Tactical Training in 3-gun, which is going from a handgun to a rifle to a shotgun in the fastest time possible. And seeing him doing all that in this movie is phenomenal. I've heard that the sequel has a lot more of that. Can't wait to see that. But I'm getting excited about the sequels and the movies. Trust me, this film is a blast. You guys are going to love it. It is rated R for extreme violence and language. There, so if you guys are okay, if you or your family think you can handle an R-rated movie, then go ahead and watch it. I recommend you watch it so much. I give it a 9 out of 10 rounds of ammunition for the phenomenal fighting, the great car chasing. Now, 9 out of 10. The reason why is because I've decided to critique movies more than the Star Wars channel. The reason why it gets a 9 is because it's great, but I know that the sequels, and there's more to come, so to me, I'm I don't really want to I just want to see where it goes next. That's why I think it's a phenomenal film. Highly recommend you guys go and watch it. I think you can watch it on Amazon, probably Amazon Prime. There you can like rent it. I think you're able to rent them via Amazon. I managed to get all three on disc. That's nice. Like I managed to get all three on disc, so I'll be able to. I have them on disc, so yeah. But they are on Amazon Prime. You might have to rent it. I don't know if it's on actual Prime or Prime will give you a deal off. I don't know about that part, but yeah, highly recommend you guys watch it as quick as possible because it's super well done. Yeah, as I think that I'm glossing up, I'm not really talking spoilers because I don't want to spoil this movie, and I don't want to spoil what baggage he has or what stuff he has to live with, but I'm just saying, it's some heavy shit. I'm sorry, but this movie just makes me so excited to talk about. I mean, just right after I watched it, I wanted to make a review, but I wanted to take some time to really think about it so I knew what I was saying. Yeah, so last time I saw John Wick. Highly recommended to all you action buffs. If you like Keanu Reeves, you're gonna like this. Willem Dafoe is also in it. Willem Dafoe is great in this film as well. He plays his acquaintance, friend. Great. I love the hidden assassin life, how it's not really explained. How it's more like, yeah, this is how life happens. Yeah, you can get a cleaning team to clean up dead bodies. Yeah, there's a hotel that where all the hitmen lay out. It's pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be diving more into, if you want I'll be diving more into other, I will be diving into another movie very soon. I sort of hinted today that I was doing John Wick, and in this video, so I was gonna do I'm gonna hint towards another video. Relationship in the music, in the film business is great. I don't know. Just one of my, I'm doing another film review soon, maybe, if I could find the film, which I think I do have it somewhere in my film collection. Hey, comment, if you can't comment, DM me if you think that there's a film that I would like to review. I have a list of films that I'm right now going to review next. My next film that I'm going to review is Sometimes the Rich Feed Off the Poor, and the Poor Feed Off the Rich. Like parasites. Yeah. Use that hint to decipher my next movie. Ba-boom.